Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. And we'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit, and here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive.
Will take over first and 10.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Pass complete. It's second down now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
The defense coordinator this week always telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's past the 30. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
It's an important first down on that running play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Sticking with the running game. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Look at this, taking a shot on the very first play. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lofting it toward the left sideline. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Gamecocks will have to punt this one away. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
No, kick it away here. He'll field the punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Oh, a reverse. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. The Gamecocks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. When he's got some space here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. They bring the punter onto the field now. And here's the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. The South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He'll hand it off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Testing the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there, had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route, just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he finds his target. He has the 1st. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got room looking for the end zone. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score.
South Carolina 7, Tulane 0.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick it away.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
Tulane will take over 1st and 10.
And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Hand off to the single back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Receiver in motion now. Ball handed off. Here's a jet sweep. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Hey, they gave up some yards here, but man, that's a pretty good job by this defense against the jet sweep. You see who was carrying the ball there? He can fly. I would argue he's the fastest guy on the field. So you don't give up the big play. You give up a few yards. I think that's a win for the defense.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Going for a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is brought down. Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring him down to the 28-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. They beat the blitz there with a pressure-bearing down group. He just dumped it off to the back.
Nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And on the carry, he's heading left. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Ball handed off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Coverage team brings down the returner.
Will take over. First and 10.
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And he lofts one deep over the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Now it's second down here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Look at this. He'll go deep again. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Right, so it's first and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Second down after that previous play. They're going to run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And the Gamecocks bring their punt team onto the field. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. Using a strong stiff arm. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Handoff to the right side. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
In the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Defense is coming after him, trying to extend the play. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Hit as he released it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's got some open field ahead. Now the 40. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10.
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Looking to throw it on first down. There's contact on the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Important second down play coming up.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Going the other way, can they stop him? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
And there's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Tight end makes the grab. It's a fumble. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. First and goal now, a chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll bring it out from his end zone. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense jumps on the football.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Touchdown, South Carolina. And the beatdown continues.
And sometimes you know the quarterback's going to run the ball. You put your defense in position, and he still gets yards. In fact, he makes them pay for it, gets all the way to the end zone.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Tulane, 0.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And the return will be brought down.
Tulane will take over. First and 10.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Under heavy pressure, hit as he throws it. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
He's escaping the pocket now. Finding some room at the 25. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
Oh, man, this is a tough play for this defense. They have the offense right where they want them on third down. They get the pressure, but they don't account for the quarterback and his ability to scramble and create. Picks up a first down to keep.
He'll take a deep shot here. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Looking to pass here on second down. Rifles this football to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
The tight end has got it. Physical running, fights off the defender. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Tackled there by the defense. Coming up, second down and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Here comes a handoff. Breaking tackles. Second down after that run on the previous play.
691, Gators far. Tuna, here we go.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Off target and incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory, down to the 49. And the Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Gamecocks. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop him, but it's a first down. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. He doesn't have enough for the first down.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. Receiver makes the grab, and he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Looking right, this one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down. You see more positive yards after the catch here.
And that catch is hauled in.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
On the run, he'll let it go. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Going to create outside the pocket now. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. And he knocks through the PAT. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. The South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the back gets the football. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Gamecocks are in the red zone. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a third and long from the 20-yard line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Gamecocks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Press coverage now from the secondary. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, South Carolina. And this one is getting ugly. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Tulane, 14.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone.
Will take over first and 10.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And the ball to the ground. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, South Carolina 45, Tulane 14.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
42 Spider.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And here comes a deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Stretching the lead. This run is getting ugly. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Tulane 14.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Will take over first and 10.
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. The fumble the last time out symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. Bringing pressure. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. So it's second down and long here from the 13.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country.
Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Looking for the wide out. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, this decision clearly backfires on this offense. Backed up inside their own 10-yard line, and you go for it? I mean, I get being aggressive, but that's just not smart football.
Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Nowhere to run up the middle. Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense.
Griffin, Gaucho.
Here's the toss play now, running left. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point goes up and good. Now they get set to kick it away.
14.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Your Tulane will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Lets it go. It's caught downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
And this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
And the running back takes the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go under heavy pressure. Takes a shot. That one sails too far. Out of bounds. Incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's looking to scramble.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, he does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. As a design quarterback keeper. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds his man, has the 1st down. Touchdown, Tulane. This quarterback on fire today. And now the try here for the extra point. And it's up and good. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. And the receiving team has to recover. Looks like the hands team did its job. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the beatdown continues.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Tulane, 21.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he lobs it deep down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. The stop is finally made, but it's a big gain. Stopped at the 49. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's a quick grab. It's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Going the other way. Can they catch him? Inside the 20. Touchdown, South Carolina. Wow, what a play. A defensive score.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. They bring him down right at the 20. 2nd down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
That's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Ball handed off. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work at the 44.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Gets the 1st and still running. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Gamecocks. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
There just aren't a lot of quarterbacks that can take a design QB run and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element for this offense, and it makes it so challenging for the defense to stop.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They begin the drive with excellent field position. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. This one has been a beatdown for the ages, a demolition, an evisceration. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still's got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Looks left and finds his target there. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The Gamecocks looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket now.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he's got his man open downfield. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught near the goal line. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And just a short gain here, and that will do it for this ballgame. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.